Okay. We're going to start with some lighter weights and just light weights, really super light. And then just pick up in a bicep curl, circle out to the side, center, and up. Just circling bicep curls. If you wanted to, you could go a little bit heavier, just because we're circling. Good. Now while we're here, see if you can just take a leg out to the side. Just one leg out to the side and work on your balance as we do these little biceps curl circles. Good. Keep going. We're going to be here a little bit. See if you can take that leg up a little bit higher. Even higher. 15. Good. 5 more, and then we're going to switch the direction of our circles. 5, and lift the opposite leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now remember what way you were doing your circles. Start going the other direction. Option to lift up that leg. You can do it as soon as you want, or you can wait a little bit and find your balance and your rhythm with your arms. Good, maybe a little bit higher. Maybe even a little bit higher, 10 more. Good, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, now if you have a resistance band or a towel or a strap, you're just gonna take your right hand behind your head and your left hand hold onto that resistance band. So we're in a little bit of a stretch here, and then just start pulsing out. Pulse out. Lift up just your right leg. Straight up, not out to the side, just straight up. Lift up that chin just slightly, and little pulses with that resistance band. Just pulse up and down. Good, keep going. Keep that leg up. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now step that foot all the way forward. Come down into a lunge. Lower down just slightly, and then up and down with those arms. Seesaw type motion. Up and down. Plug into your right foot. You can start bending your left knee just slightly and look up. Stay low. And little pulses with that back knee. Find a rhythm with your arms and your leg. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release your strap. Both hands are going to come under your shoulders. And then we're just going to take a nice long lunge here. Little dips with the knee down and up, hands under your shoulders. Down and up. With that back knee, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back into your plank line. Step into your plank. Stay here, hold the plank. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and open up. Squeeze and open. Squeeze it and open it. Good, 20 more seconds. Just squeezing and opening. Good, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now press it into a down dog. Walk it out. Before we do the other side, tuck that chin into your chest. Breathe through it. Open up through the shoulders. Let those hips start loosening up, sway side to side. Another 3 more deep breaths. And then we're going to come to the other side. And on your exhalation, bend your knees, gaze forward, get your knees as low as you can to the ground, and then just little taps down and up with your knees. Tap the floor, and then right back up. Good, 20 more seconds. We'll do some lean backs, and then we'll come to that left side. Good, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees onto the ground. Point your toes. Pick up those weights if they're near you. Come all the way up onto your knees. Weights in both hands. Look up. Lean your back all the way back. Just stay here a moment. And bicep curl. Just lighter weights. Maybe you can lean back just a little bit more. And then just those little itty bitty bicep curls. Good, good. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly place those weights down. Curl your toes. Take a little stretch to bring yourself up. And then walk your hands all the way up by your feet into a nice deep forward fold. You can hug here. Take a nice deep breath. And then slowly round it up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Feeling through each spine. Good. Now we're going to find that loop band again. This time it's left side up, right side down. Find that connection. Remember, if you don't have a loop band, you could use some type of fabric or towel or anything like that. When you're ready, start with those pulses. We're going to start lifting up left leg whenever you're ready. And just gaze up slightly. Adjust so it feels good. Good, keep pulsing. Keep bringing that leg up, left leg. So it's same leg up to arm that's up. 30 more seconds. Good, keep it up there. 20 seconds to go, then we're gonna step it forward into that lunge. Good, keep pulsing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the bind behind you. Step your foot forward into a nice long lunge. Lean forward slightly. And then bring that chest up. Come back into those pulses, up and down. See if you can add a little knee bend into it also. Find a rhythm with your pulse and your knee, arms and knee. Take as much time as you need to adjust to get there. It's 30 more seconds. Good. Get that knee low. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your strap. Take both hands under your shoulders. Stay here a moment and just do little knee taps down and up with your hands under your shoulders. Get low and up. Little pulses here. Good. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back into that plank line. Plank line hold, find your plank, and then we're coming into those serrated push-ups for 30 seconds. Squeeze and open. Squeeze and open. Nice strong core. Good. 15 seconds. Squeeze and open. Stay strong. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees onto the ground. Pick up those weights. This time, arms are going to go straight up, all the way up. We're going to bend just your right elbow. Look to the right side. Come up. Just your left elbow, look to the left side, and up, lean back as you bend, good. Take your time as slow as you can go, as far back as you can go. It's 1 minute here. Squeeze that core nice and tight. Good. Find that breath movement to help you. 30 more seconds. And 15. Lean way far back. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Lower those weights down. We're just gonna start rounding and arcing. Move through the cat-cow. Round and arc. Make sure you're moving through your shoulders too, and the hips, and your neck. Exhale into the round. Inhale into the arc. Good, keep breathing, moving through this, about 3 more deep breaths. And then find a flat tabletop back. We're gonna extend our left leg. Start with just the left leg and the right arm extended. If you want to, pick up a lighter weight, start pulsing up. Up with the leg and the arm. Should be opposite arm to leg. Squeeze that core nice and tight. Good. Keep pulsing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bend it in, elbow in your knee, crunch in, lengthen out, nice and high. Exhale on the way in, inhale on the way out. Stretch through those muscles. That core should be working here too. Good, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and finish up that last one. Switch it. Right leg extends, left arm with the option to pick up your lighter weight and start with the pulses up. 30 seconds here. Pulsing up, then we'll come into our crunch-ins. Good. Keep breathing, moving through this. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, nice and high, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, crunch it in. Elbow and knee come in, take it nice and slow. Lengthen out nice and high. Bring it in, exhale, and take it out. Inhale. Good, just about 15 more seconds. Really allow yourself to stretch both in the low back and the back when you crunch in and through the limbs when you lengthen out. If the weight is too heavy, then just drop the weight. Good, one more in and out. And then take both weights to the side. Come back into your rounding and arcing, moving through your spine. And the next time that you round your back, curl your toes, press back into a downward facing dog. Walk your feet out as wide as your mat, or maybe even a little bit wider. And then it's just a little pulse back with pressing your arms into the ground, feet as flat as you can comfortably get them, and just a little pulse back. Tuck that chin into your chest, and just little pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, if you can reach that lighter weight, just pick up one weight in your left hand, and left hand reaches over to the right side. On the inside part of your leg, reach it, pulse, and reach. You don't have to have a weight if you don't want to. You can just have your arm weight. Make sure whatever hand you're holding the weight in, you're reaching to the other side. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay there. Now we're gonna bring the weight in toward our chest and then out, lengthen out. We're gonna go on both sides of the same right leg. Bend it in, lengthen out. Right leg only with the left arm. In and out. See if you can go on both sides of your leg. That right arm is supporting you. We're gonna take a little break in between this where we let the blood come back down to our head before we do or the blood come toward our feet before we do our other side. So just 10 more seconds here. Keep looking up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just set that weight to the side, slowly walk yourself up. Interlace your fingers behind your back. You're still bent forward. Tuck the chin into your chest. Bend your elbows and lengthen. Bend and lengthen. Good. Now when you do your lengthen, I want you to add a little bit of a reach back. Then bring it back towards your tailbone, bend, lengthen, reach back, and in. It's really warming up through the shoulders. Remember which pinky is on your bottom. If you have your right pinky on the bottom, that's easy because we were just pulsing towards the right side, but try to remember which pinky is on the bottom. For when we do our other side, we'll switch the pinky that's on the bottom. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep those arms up there, far back as you can. Tuck in the tailbone, slowly come up so you can keep the arms up. Deep breath in, and exhale, lower it back down. Bring it right back up. Inhale on the way up, deep breath. Exhale on the way down. 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. That's 1. Up. And down. 2. Good. 1 more. And down. Let just your arms release and cross them side to side. You're still in this forward fold position, but it's more of like a 90-degree angle. And just let those arms sway side to side. Little bit of blood flow back down toward the feet, but we're about to start coming right back into the other side. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Start walking your hands out into that wide downward facing dog position, chin into the chest, and little pulses. Back, back, back. Remember how that light weight near you. You're gonna add a weight here in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now pick up the weight, right hand, make sure you're doing your opposite side. And then just little pulses to the inner leg, the inner ankle, over to the opposite side. So this time it's right hand, left ankle. Look up to the side, or just make sure you're doing your opposite side. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay there. Bring the weight in towards your chest and reach. In and reach. We're going to go on both sides of the leg if you can. If that's not comfortable for you, then just stay on the inside. Reach. In and reach. Good. Keep alternating outside and inside of that left leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish up that last one. Start walking your hands back towards your feet, and remember which pinky was on the bottom. If it was your right pinky, now it's your left pinky on the bottom. We're in that forward fold. Bend those elbows in, lengthen out, just for starters. In and out. Whenever you're ready, on the lengthen, it's reach back. Back in, bend, lengthen, reach back. Good. Breathe through it. Good. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and try to keep those arms back there. Slowly start coming up. Inhale, keep the arms up. Exhale down. It's one fluid breath. Inhaling up. You can pause at the top if you want. And exhaling down. Keeping those arms up behind you the whole time. 5 more. Good. Feel your spine as you move through this. And maybe even through your head. 1 more down. And up. And then just stay up. Now we're just gonna cross those arms side to side. Letting the blood come back down toward our head. Stretch out even your fingers right now. Maybe even bend and lengthen. Stretch out your neck. Look up. Look side to side. Good, just 3 more. 3, and we're gonna pick up. We're actually gonna come all the way down to the mat. If you want to, grab a ring or a ball. You can even grab a little sip of water and those lighter weights. We're gonna start with some core work, and we're gonna continue with the arms. So we have the light weights in our hands, and then put your ring or your ball up towards your feet so you can just balance your feet on them. Or if you didn't have a ring or ball, you could use a couch or something like that. All right, and we're just gonna balance here. If you have all of your props, you could tuck a little ball behind your tailbone for support. All right, we're just gonna take those arms straight out in front of us. And we're gonna focus on the wrist. The wrist, I want you to circle your wrist. Just one way. If the weights are too much for you, drop the weights and just do your fist, like you're making a fist. If those weights get too heavy, just drop those weights. And we're just still focusing on the wrist, even though the rest of your arms are feeling this too. Don't worry, I know. Whatever way you're going, keep that direction 30 seconds. Then we're going to switch the direction of the wrist circle. Those light weights are starting to feel heavy. We still have 10 more seconds in this direction, and then we're switching directions. Remember, if you need to, drop those weights. 3, 2, and other direction with those wrist circles. Stay open through the chest. Good, 20 more seconds, maybe lean back just an inch more. Good, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your weights. Stay with your legs just like this. Take one of your wrists and then just squeeze it. Squeeze on the bottom like you're trying to pop off the head of a dandelion. Your hand is the dandelion head. Lean back just a little bit more. We're still engaging the core while we're here. Whatever wrist that you have, why don't you take that opposite foot, lengthen the leg and circle your ankle. On the opposite leg to arm. Keep massaging your wrist, circle the ankle, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and circle the ankle the other way. Keep squeezing that wrist. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Take your opposite wrist. Just start squeezing the wrist for starters. Lean back as much as comfortable. When you're ready, extend your opposite leg, circled through the ankle. Good, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and other direction with the ankle circle, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna straighten the legs out. Pick back up those light weights. Make sure those seat bones are grounded onto the ground and you're in the center of your mat. Stretch your arms out into a T position with the palms facing up. Start lowering the low back down. Let the weights come together and then tee those arms back out on the way up and inhale. Exhale on the way down. Reach those arms out. Inhale, open up. Move with that breath. Exhale down. Inhale up. Good. Keep stretching those arms out. Moving with the breath. Try not to let the shoulders touch down on the ground. Range of motion through the core, through the arms, dispersing the weight through your body. Good. Just make it feel good as you breathe, as you stretch. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and end onto your back. All the way onto your back. If you need to readjust a little bit so that you're in the center of your mat, keep those weights with you. Straight back behind your head. Take a moment here to just lengthen through the spine. And now float just one of your legs, but both of your arms. Circle. Arms, both arms, and just one of your legs. Whatever direction you go, it's 30 seconds each direction. Both arms, one leg. Keep stretching out. Reach, lengthen. Good. 15 more seconds in this direction, and we're going to switch directions, and we'll take a little bit of a stretch before we do our other side. Keep circling with control. 3, 2, and go the other direction. 30 seconds. Lengthen those arms. You need to drop those weights. Just keep lengthening. Good. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set your weights to the side, bring that knee in, whatever knee was floating, bring it in, gently move it side to side, massaging the hip, but also the quad, the inner thigh, the IT band. If you have the ring or the strap near you, go ahead and just place your foot onto there and just take a few lengthens and bends with either your ring or your strap, whichever one is more convenient to get. Good. 5 more deep breaths here, and we're going to keep that leg straight and breathe into it a little bit. 3, 2, and the next time this leg is straight, keep it straight, open up through the toes, extend through the heel, and just reach this right, whatever foot it is, towards your opposite shoulder. Lengthen through the heel, keep breathing. Really try to stretch out that leg. If you need to, you can even gently place your arm, your hand, your forearm onto the leg, anywhere that's not on the knee. 3 more deep breaths here. Good, and on your exhalation, gently release your props. And actually, I want you to find the lightweight one. Find your lightweight one. We're going to come back into the circles. So make sure you're doing your opposite leg. Maybe you want to just reset that spine so it's nice and long onto the ground and circle through the arms and the opposite leg that you were doing before. 30 seconds each direction, stretch it out. If it's hard to stretch out your arms with the weight, then just drop your weights. Good, keep breathing through this. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and other direction. Other way, 30 seconds. If you need to go slow, you can go slow. Just find your circle. Breathe through it. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let those weights come to your side. Bring that knee up, the one that you were just circling. Just move around through the hip. Right side, left side. Feeling that stretch through the inner thigh, through the IT band. Three more deep breaths, and we'll find the ring or the strap and start stretching out the leg. Good, and then just whenever you feel like you're ready, go ahead and find that ring or strap, hook it onto your foot, and start with the lengthen and bending motion. Bending and lengthening. Here's where you can really feel into your leg, feel where you might feel any resistance. Give it a little stretch and then take it back into your contracting and lengthening. Good, 3 more, then we're going to keep that leg long. And the next time that you have that long leg, widen through your toes, extend through the heel. And then whatever foot it is, see if you can just hold on with your opposite hand and gently press onto the leg, either above or below the knee. Extend through those heels. Breathe through it. 5 deep breaths. Just up. Just. Good. 2 more deep breaths. Just down. I think my dogs know when I'm teaching, they can just do whatever they want. All right, and now on your exhalation, gently release. Take those weights again. This time we're gonna let our legs come into a butterfly position with the soles of the feet together. Knees open up to the side. Reach those arms all the way back behind you. Deep breath in. On the exhalation, reach up your leg towards your opposite foot, or your arm towards your opposite foot. Your leg's gonna reach, and so is your arm. And then back into that stretch. Reach up as far as you can. This does not have to be a fast motion. This can be a slow, deep strength, stretch, and core action type of motion. Try to move with that breath also. Inhaling back, exhaling up. Good, 2 more each way. All right, now we're going to extend both legs long out into a wide V position. Arms are just going to hover off the ground. Deep breath in, exhale, reach it through. Inhale, arms back behind you. Exhale, reach through. Inhale back, exhale through. Should be about as long as one deep exhalation and inhalation. Five more, and then we're gonna stay reaching through and do some little pulses. All right, the next time that you're reaching through, stay there and just pulse it. Reach, like somebody's pulling your arms. Reach, reach, reach. Keep those legs stretched out as best you can. 30 more seconds. Reaching, reaching, high as you can. Try to keep those shoulders off the mat. Try to keep those legs straight. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're gonna reach all the way, wrap yourself up, legs stay wide, still holding onto those weights, tee out your arms, stay here, stretch, reaching out, deep breath in, bend just your right elbow in, left arm reaches out, stretch your right arm back behind you as you reach your left arm to your right side, 3, 2, 1, bring both elbows in, right arm reaches to the left arm reaches behind you, reach, 3, 2, 1, bend both elbows in, reach that left arm to right leg, right arm reaches behind you, reach, 3, 2, 1, bend both elbows in, right arm reaches to the left arm reaches behind you, reach, 3, 2, 1 more each side. Bend it in to come to transition in the middle, reach out, lengthen arms, 3, 2, 1, last one, bring it in, reach, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it to center. Good job.